Today, I want to talk about one of the most underutilized growth strategies in this business, um, and that's strategic partnerships with realtors. Not networking, not exchanging business cards. I'm talking about real partnerships. And when it's done correctly, realtors become your top referral source, and you become theirs. So while realtors are the perfect partners. Realtors already work with first time home buyers. They work with growing families, and they work with people making major financial decisions, right? These clients need protection. They need budgeting guidance, and they need long-term planning. You know, they already have the trust. You bring the strategy, and most of those partnerships fail. Because of no structure. They fail because of no expectations. They fail because of no follow-up, and they fail because of one-sided thinking. If it's not intentional, it's ineffective. So there is a visual of what a real partnership with a realtor looks like. And number one, there is clear value exchange, right? You help the realtor's clients with income protection, budgeting, and financial education. And they help you with warm introductions, home buyer workshops, and consistent referrals. Number two of what it looks like is there's a defined process. So every referral gets contacted within 24 hours. Every referral receives education, not pressure, and it gets reported back to the realtor ASAP. But systems beat good intentions. So here's how I approach realtors. I'll say something similar to, "Hey, whatever their name is, I work with families on protection and financial planning, and a lot of your clients probably need guidance after they close. I'd love to see how we can support each other. No selling, just education." See, realtors really don't care about what realtors actually care about is client experience. They care about closing deals faster. They care about fewer financial surprises. And most importantly, like all of us, they care about their reputation, not product pitches. So as financial professionals, we must help them protect their brand. You know, create a referral loop. You have someone that starts with a realtor, they become the realtor's client, then the realtor refers them to you, the financial professional. It has to go in that order. Then the other way around, someone starts initially with you, the financial professional. They become a client of yours first. Then the financial professional refers them to the realtor in that sequence. We can together host buyer seminars, joint social content, which I'm new to, and co-hosted workshops. See, referral loops scale. One-offs don't. So don't forget the compliance and professionalism. No kickbacks, no pressure, and transparency always. So we build trust, not transactions.